Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to not my first video, but my first ever commentary, live commentary. Well, it's not live because okay, let's just I'm gonna show you how bad this degreaser is, but off topic. And I'll talk about that later. Okay, so I kind of like messed up and I recorded this and like I recorded it and I didn't record the audio because with Camtasia, which is the thing that I record with, I don't use what is it called? I don't put my voice inside of, like, I just mute my voice and everything and all the audio, and then I just add the music. And so I didn't change that, and I lost the audio, and so I have to voice over it. But I'm just gonna say the exact same thing. So I'm gonna say it's a live commentary, even though it's not. You can't stop me. But about how I was gonna say that the Degreaser is bad. I'm gonna talk about that right now because okay. So I saw a video on someone's channel. I'm not gonna say who, but it basically said that pyro is only about air blasting, and that is 100% not true. They made the flare gun and they had the shotgun for a reason, and it's to take out other pyros, maybe not the flare gun, but to take out other pyros and just longer range, because pyro is a very limited short range class, and air blast helped that. But the other thing is spy checking. Okay, that's very essential for keeping an engineer nest alive, and I know that because I used to be an engineer main, and now I'm a pyro main actually. And I know how, like, about it, and so it's very hard to keep an engineer nest alive if you don't have a pyro spy checking. And Homewrecker, they made that for a reason. It's to keep engineer nests alive, and that's like a pyro, which is what they call it if you don't know. And I don't have a clip of the pyro, but I have a clip of a really cool reflect, which, I mean, pyro is good for reflecting. If I don't show the clip, then that's because it was on my other laptop, and I couldn't find it because I just got like a new computer, and so yeah, it might have been on my old laptop. If it is, then I'm gonna be sad. But and my sensitivity is all messed up. Like, I just got on a high tower match, either high tower or upward, and my sensitivity is all messed up, and I don't know what the sensitivity was. And so yeah, whatever I was talking about, I'm reflecting and stuff like that. Pyro does less damage. It doesn't, like, flames don't do a lot of damage, but they have afterburn, and they have like, just setting people aflame to tick their damage down, and just it helps the team to know that and air blast. It's not really air blast actually. It's putting people out with the air blast. That is good, and that's pretty much, like, it's not only about air blast. They made primaries for weapons for a reason, and secondaries. But besides that point, air blasting, I'm gonna talk about that right now because I am a pyro main, and I like talking about air blasting. I'm quite good at air blasting. I'm gonna say that right now. There's probably gonna be a few clips where I've air blasted in some pretty cool situations. And I'm about to die here because Scout and I ran out of ammo. But air blast gets you out of situations. A lot of them. Also, a lot of people don't, like a lot of WM1 or just pyros don't put fires out on people. If you don't know, if you air blast a fellow teammate that is on fire, it will take the fire out. So that could help your team, maybe? I don't know. What do you think? And yeah, the Degreaser is really bad. In my opinion, is probably the worst besides the flog. And the reason I think the flog is the worst is because just it's bad and no air blast, which makes it bad. Because I know I said that pyro isn't just about air blasting, but that's probably what makes it special. And for counters and just it is vital. And look at my beautiful pyro. Isn't it beautiful? But air blast is vital, and it can get you out of and into a lot of situations. And it just feels good when you air blast something away and do mini crit damage. It's just really satisfying. To me, at least. I don't know why you wouldn't like air blasting. But this was a bad mistake there. I should have burnt him more, and then air blasted him, and then flare gunned him. But I didn't. But pyro is a vital class for a team, because if there is, especially for engineers, I talked about that, and it's just you just need a pyro, alright? You need one. And if you don't have a pyro, you're probably not going to succeed. Right here, actually. I'm saying, I'm showing you how to record. You just type in your developer's console, record, and then whatever you want the name to be. And then, let's say you just do whatever, and then once you want to stop the recording, you either type in your console stop, or you leave the game, and then you just do I'm going to put stop, and then you do play demo, and then the name, so pyro 1 2 3. But that's how I did that.